have shed innocent blood. What's blood for, if not for shedding? Be my victim. Be my victim.
How you doing? This is Jay Leno. I am here to give you guys a brief review of the spine-tingling Spider-Man issue 1, where this comic starts off with Spider-Man fighting his new-to-come villain Spider-Side, who's basically a clone of himself. So apparently they've been fighting on this rooftop for hours, where Spider-Man finally defeats Spider-Side himself, then goes to his home and goes to sleep in his apartment. And then Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, wakes up to a knock on the door and pretty much being surrounded by the police officers of the city, which his landlord had called upon him. Upon waking up, the landlord himself didn't even recognize Peter as being a tenant in the apartment, more so called him a squatter. So immediately I'm automatically assuming that he's in an alternate reality. Much more examples as I turn the pages of this comic, where he's making phone calls to his Aunt May. Peter Parker's also making phone calls to Mary Jane, who had not answered the phone. He actually runs across Mary Jane, who doesn't even recognize him or his existence, period. Kind of her reaction to upon seeing Peter, as if he was a stalker and she didn't understand why he knew his name. He also had called the Fantastic Four, the Avengers hotline as well, which these numbers did not particularly work. Spider-Man then goes on foot, runs away from the altercation that was presented to him after he introduced himself to Mary Jane. And that's when Spider-Man finds out that he no longer has his powers anymore, and whatever dimension that he is in, and literally falls from a long flight or building. And fortunately enough, he didn't break any bones. So right now, Peter is just completely lost. He's trying to figure out exactly what's going on. He goes to this, he gets a text message from a anonymous phone number, an unknown phone number, and this is while he's at the pretty much the person who had messaged him, this unknown person, told him to go to Grand Central Station, track 31 to be a matter of fact. So he hops on this train, and when he hops on the train, the I guess bellhop, I guess that'd be the proper name, is this weird demonic looking creature who harasses him about him not having a ticket. And so Peter is then on this long bus ride dealing with this monstrous looking creature who wants to kill him. So he goes in further into the depth of the plane, where he runs into what appears to be these demonic warhogs who were having I guess a chit chat or a meal over dinner with actual like dead human parts, like some sort of a lunch, like some kind of a business meeting. So my only assumption is right now he's in a nightmare within himself, or he is in a dimension to where we're seeing, I don't know, this is my first time. I just started reading Spider-Man comics, but this seems to be the most glorious, gruesome Spider-Man comic that I have read so far. And to be honest with you, it's a bit of a page turner, but as I go through this, comic. I'm noticing these images to foreshadow the second issue, and who knows what we're going to run into. We might run into an alternate version of Spider-Man or a different Spider-Man verse. Let me know what you guys think. Feel free to I don't know, just check out the comic. Let me know if there's any other comics that possibly could have led up to this point. But this is Jay Leonard. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think. Thank you.